And if I never make it, then at least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try.
What's up, guys? Running a little late today. I was up late yesterday getting some work done. My son wouldn't go to sleep, so you already know the deal. If you've ever been around a newborn, or if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. Some days, my son is just in I don't know why he's into sleeping late right now. Actually, but last night he wasn't that bad. It's just he has his moments where he just like says, I'm gonna wreck your guys' sleep today. But it's all good. We're here. I have a meeting in an hour, so I gotta get through this. I also gotta go look at some jobs for SoCal today in Miraloma, Buena Park, and I think there's another one in Anaheim, but nonetheless, here we go. Alright guys, I gotta admit it, I was late today. Damn it. I've been on time for I was doing well all year long, bro, but you know what? Today you got me. Today the fatigue got me, so I was about 45 minutes late to the gym. I got here like at 4:45. Either way though, we killed the workout. That is for sure. I have not missed in 2023, but being late is a different story. Anyways, regardless of the situation, guys, in the past, something like this would have derailed my whole program. Something like this would have made me just like quit and then want to start over again, because I'm a perfectionist. I want to do everything right, perfect, the first time, to the T, never miss, all this. And it's like, life is not like that. You will never just get something on your first try at all. Like, I don't care who you are. Nobody's like the greatest their first time out doing something new, you know. Throughout that journey, throughout the process last year of trying to get used to the program, waking up, training every day, hitting my macros, all that stuff, I learned that it's okay if you fail. It's okay if you fall. The key is to get back up and try over again, and just keep on trying, and just be relentless with your pursuit, relentless with the habits that you're trying to develop, and eventually you will get to the point where you never miss, to the point where you never wake up late, to the point where you never deviate from the plan. But that just takes time. So don't let one small little failure derail you from everything. At the end of the day, even if I did wake up late, it's still a win for me. Like, I'm still winning. 6 months ago, I was waking up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., going to the gym whenever I want. I would skip training. I wouldn't hit the gym. Like, I don't do that anymore. I was drinking alcohol every day. I don't do that anymore. You know, I was being half-assed with my business and everything, and I don't do that anymore. In those moments where you fail and you don't do the things that you need to do, remind yourself, like, look how far I've come. Look how much I've done. I'm not that same person. Just because I had a temporary failure doesn't mean that all the progress is wasted. And that's what I used to do. I used to be like, just toss the whole thing away and let's start fresh because that one's messed up already. But nah, man, just wake up the next day, you know, brush yourself off and keep going. You know, life is peaks and valleys. I say this all the time. You can't expect things to go perfect every single time. Regardless, you know, I got my workout in. I'm still gonna hit my macros today. I'm still gonna get my miles in. So today's still a win, guys. Today's still a win regardless. You gotta think about the positive things and just look at how far you've come. Honestly, that's the main thing that will keep you going. Just remember where you were at and where you're at now, and just remind yourself, like, I've made so much progress. Like, it's okay. I'm still good. I'm still winning. Like, we don't have to toss this all away. But anyways, nonetheless, a lot of things planned today, guys. Feeling extremely grateful this morning, extremely blessed, guys. Work has been pouring in like never before. Like, usually the first 3 months of the year are always super slow for us, but this year, for whatever reason, calls have just been coming in left and right. You know, I got a bunch of jobs I gotta go look at today. I gotta go look at some projects out in Mirrorless, Buena Park, Anaheim, and I got the guys working up north right now in the Bay Area, in Sacramento, Roseville. So we got work pouring in, and I'm proud of the group of guys that I have right now. I'm proud of the guys that have been with me since day one, you know, rocking with me. You know, loyalty is everything to me, and that's how I treat everyone in my life. That's how I treat the people around me. Like, loyalty is the number one thing that I respect in people. You know, loyalty and men who are men of their word, people who are people of their word, who say they're gonna do something and they do it. And so, yeah, man, I truly believe a lot of that has to do with me personally being in the place that I'm at right now. I'm a completely different person than I was only 6 months ago. Like, just the way that I operate, the way that I do things, the attention to detail, the response time. Like, I remember I used to take so long to respond to clients because I was like, hey, I'm not on your time, you're on my time. Like, I don't work for you, so I don't have to respond to you right away. But that is not how you have a successful business. And that was my ego getting in the way. That was my pride. That was like my selfishness. And ever since I stopped doing that, like, dude, I respond to people like this. Like, if it's business related, I'll respond to you like this. If you're hitting me up for some random stuff like, hey, you want to go out this weekend, or hey, you want to go grab some food or some drinks like that, like, I'm not into that, bro. I don't like wasting time like that. Like, I know it's important to have relationships and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm very specific and very picky about who I choose to spend that time with, because my time is valuable and I can be doing so many other things. Whereas I don't just want to sit around and just chop it up about the Super Bowl. Like, I don't even watch the Super Bowl. I don't watch sports, period, other than occasional boxing. But I'm so focused on what I need to do. Like, I am tunnel visioned on where I'm going in my life. And I've never been more clear about my path ever in my life until now. And I'm about to be 29, guys. So for those of you who are young, who are like in your early 20s or just graduating high school, don't like put yourself down if you don't know what you want to do with your life. I'm almost 30. I barely figured it out. You get what I'm saying? So take this time, take this next few years that you have, you know, in your 20s to experiment. Try a bunch of different things. Figure out what you like, figure out what you don't like, figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life. Like, you have time. Like, people that say you have to have it all figured out by like 25, because when I was growing up, like, for whatever reason, I thought like by 25 I'm gonna have kids, married, house, everything, right? But it's like life does not work like that. Like, 25, you're still a baby. 25, you're still a kid, you know. And even though that's only like 4 years before me, trust me guys, you'll understand what I'm saying when there's a huge difference between someone who's 21 and 23. There's a huge difference between someone who's 23 and 25, 26. And there's a big difference between someone who's 25, 26 than 28, 29, 30, okay? So it may only be like 3 years, 4 years difference, but trust me guys, it's a massive difference in your mindset, your mentality, and like your maturity as a person. And I know not everybody matures the same. There are some people who are in their 30s who are still doing the same thing they were doing when they graduated high school. Don't be that person. Don't waste your life like that. Don't take this beautiful life for granted. All these opportunities you have to do something with yourself. There's no reason why you can't succeed in the things that you want. There are people out here willing to lead you. I'm willing to lead you. There are people out there who specialize in whatever you're trying to do who are willing to lead you. Like, you got to find those people, but you won't find those people unless you're focused, unless you know what you want to do, what you want to pursue. Then you'll start looking for the teachers, and then the right teachers will show up. If you're distracted, if you don't know what you want to do with your life, you're just gonna run around in circles, always like wondering like, I hate my job, I hate this, what am I doing here? Like, why am I going to school? Why am I getting this degree? Like, I don't even like this field or whatever. But anyways guys, be grateful. No matter where it is that you are in life, just be grateful. Be grateful for the journey. Wins, losses, all of it is a learning experience. All of it is a blessing. Like, all of it is a sure sign that you are alive, and that's the greatest blessing of all. So just remember that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.